Dr. Birx was out there today seeming to suggest, if I read it right, that we should have locked down more like Italy than we did. Nobody in, nobody out until this thing passes. We have had this confusion from our public officials. Remember, Pence told Geraldo Rivera that by Memorial Day we should have this behind us. Jared Kushner said that we should be really rocking by July. I want to play for you Mr. Kushner's latest outing with Mr. Blitzer on CNN. The headline is, Wolf wasn't having it.
170,000 dead Americans. Would you still suggest that this has been a success story?
Yes, look, there was a lot of challenges.
I will just press you, Jared. 1,000 Americans dying every day is not a success, right?
Well, look, you want to keep that number to be as low as possible. One American, dying every day is too much. But if you look at where we were back in April, we had 2,500 Americans dying a day.
Doctor, what are we to make of that, remembering this is a guy with vast effect on policy and with the ear of his father-in-law, the President of the United States?
Well, Brian, I think those comments reflect what happens when entitlement and nepotism get a platform, not service the country. That's just the fact of it. That is an insensitive set of comments from Jared Kushner, and he should be ashamed that he would say that. 1,000 to 1,500 deaths a day when people are risking their lives on the front lines, when families cannot say goodbye to their loved ones in ICUs. He needs to talk with sensitivity because he is the ear of the president and they have power right now. They need to be sensitive here. The fact here remains, Brian, and unfortunately we continue on the lowest common denominator here, which is masking. The president is in Wisconsin at a rally while the Democratic National Convention is happening virtually. And what was happening at that rally was no signs of masks, yelling and cheering, which we know is not good, and no masking, no example setting from the president. And so this is just symptomatic of what we're seeing from our highest elected officials. And it's tough. It's tough to constantly have this discussion because we're the ones dealing with the repercussions, not only of what's happening with the virus in the human body, but with this mixed messaging and frankly, with disrespectful and irresponsible messaging.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.